Plenty of crossovers and SUVs feign capability, but few actually deliver on the promise. Subaru backs up its outdoorsy image with the high-riding 2018 Crosstrek that's more substance than style. Hi, I'm George Kennedy for CarGurus, and if Subaru is known for anything, it's for putting practicality above all else. The all-new Crosstrek embodies this perfectly. It's a no-nonsense wagon that sits a bit higher and is a bit more rugged than your typical Impreza 5-door. This is the first redesign of the Crosstrek, which joined the market in 2012 as a 2013 model and was an instant hit. People love the idea of a beefed-up Impreza wagon, and the new model carries that torch by only evolving the design. The front end is taller and more SUV-like, the headlights are tighter, and the fog light bezels and wheel arch cladding are more pronounced. It certainly evokes more of the outdoor spirit Subaru builds into its vehicles. Out back, the taillights are wider but split up, with half on the hatch and half on the body. This replaces the old taillights which used to jut into the rear hatch area. Thanks to the new design, the hatch is now 4 inches wider, so you can cram bigger gear in there. Drop the rear seats to open up 51.9 cubic feet of cargo space, the same number as last year. That's not as much as compact crossovers like the Honda CR-V and Nissan Rogue, but it's more than other subcompact crossovers like the Mazda CX-3 and Toyota CHR. The new Honda HR-V beats it out, but you don't want to use any of these vehicles to move a sofa. The previous Crosstrek had a basic plastic interior, and the new Crosstrek has a basic plastic interior. The faux carbon fiber interior trim works, as does the orange stitching on the seats. And the seats themselves are supportive, firm, and have good bolstering. There's a ruggedness to the interior's basicness. I'd be afraid to toss a muddy mountain bike in the back of a new Mazda CX-5, but the Crosstrek is as rugged as you need it to be. Trims for the Crosstrek are base, premium, and limited. The base Crosstrek comes with 17-inch alloy wheels, integrated roof rails, and not much else. You get power windows, the 6.5-inch StarLink infotainment screen, and that's about it. The premium trim adds fog lights, heated front seats, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and cloth seats with orange stitching. Moving up to the limited, you still get orange stitching, but now on leather seats. The Limited also comes with an 8-inch StarLink screen, 18-inch alloy wheels, push-button start, and LED headlights that turn with the steering wheel. The StarLink screen is easy to use. It's bright and multicolored and has easy-to-read icons. It has a helpful home button down below, and you can even create shortcuts on the home screen for items you use a lot, like, say, Bluetooth audio for your smartphone. Our premium test version doesn't have navigation, but I can plug in my iPhone to use Apple CarPlay. I can play podcasts, use Spotify, and of course use Apple Maps to navigate. With cars offering Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, there's no need to drop that extra coin on a navigation package. Just like the Impreza on which it is based, the Crosstrek is powered by a 2-liter horizontally opposed 4-cylinder engine. It makes 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque, sent through either a 6-speed manual or continuously variable transmission to all-weather symmetrical all-wheel drive. Fuel economy with the manual transmission is 23 miles per gallon city, 29 highway, 25 combined. But with the CVT, the Crosstrek does much better, at 29 city, 33 highway, 29 combined. In our time driving the Crosstrek, we observed a combined fuel economy of 31 miles per gallon. We're really pleased with how the Crosstrek drives. It accelerates well. It's not a sports car, but the CVT has none of the elastic effect that plagues other brands. Floor the pedal and you'll find the transmission's limits, but from a standstill, it's got a bit of jump. This seems to have addressed the complaints with the first car. For one, Subaru seems to have improved the CVT. It's still not perfect, accelerating from 50 to 80 miles per hour, but it's better. And the previous car had a suspension that could be described as brittle, and the new setup is very composed. It corners well and it stays level through turns. Steering is responsive and direct, yet it absorbs shocks on the road very well. This would be an ideal car for the pockmarked roads in Michigan or New England. Braking is strong too. The general feeling is one of total composure, with just a layer of softening to make the car more appealing to the average driver. Standard safety features include a full array of front and side impact airbags, a reversing camera, and a tire pressure monitoring system. The Crosstrek is also available with Subaru's EyeSight safety system, which includes forward collision avoidance, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. EyeSight also has a helpful feature that alerts you if you're in drive and there's a vehicle in front of you and that vehicle pulls away. It's basically a reminder for those who are distracted by their phone and the light turns green. And while we certainly don't condone using your smartphone while driving, unless it's paired to Bluetooth, for those distracted drivers, it is a helpful feature. Base MSRP for the 2018 Subaru Crosstrek is $21,795, $22,595 for a premium trim, and $26,295 for a limited. A fully loaded Crosstrek can cross the $30,000 mark. Our premium test model with the optional CVT, moonroof, and EyeSight came in at $26,905. With the Crosstrek, you'll never pay too much. And while the interior sometimes feels humble, you still feel like you're getting a substantial car. It drives well, can handle the mud and snow, and has an interior that you won't mind tossing gear into. Some crossovers present an image, but it's just that, an image. The Subaru Crosstrek delivers on that image because it puts substance in the way you actually live with the vehicle above all else. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more videos, like our reviews on other crossovers and SUVs. If you think the Crosstrek is the ideal lifestyle vehicle, let us know in the comments. And to read my full review on the 2018 Subaru Crosstrek, go to CarGurus.com.